There is a race between mankind and the universe. Mankind is trying to build bigger, better, faster, and more foolproof machines. The universe is trying to build bigger, better, and faster fools. So far, the universe is winning. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. It is strange to be known so universally and yet to be so lonely. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Women marry men hoping they will change. Men marry women hoping they will not, so each is inevitably disappointed. We can explain how the universe works, yet we cannot say why people fall in love. Some things remain governed by mysterious, yet intriguing forces. Imagination is the highest form of research. Knowledge is a map that guides us, while imagination is the territory where we can roam freely and search for answers and opportunities. Imagination knows no restraint, and it is the power that puts knowledge to use. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The only source of knowledge is experience. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Studying and striving for truth and beauty in general is a sphere in which we are allowed to be children throughout life. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong, it is character. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. It gives me great pleasure, indeed, to see the stubbornness of an incorrigible nonconformist warmly acclaimed. The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless is not merely unfortunate, but almost disqualified for life. The most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. How unfortunate a state must a community find itself if it cannot produce a more suitable candidate upon whom to confer such a distinction. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. One must shy away from questionable undertakings, even when they bear a high-sounding name. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Most people stop looking when they find the proverbial needle in the haystack. I would continue looking to see if there were other needles. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Thinking is hard work. That's why so few do it. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. We are slowed down sound and light waves, a walking bundle of frequencies tuned into the cosmos. We are souls dressed up in sacred biochemical garments, and our bodies are the instruments through which our souls play their music.